What's going on, guys? It's Nando doing that video thing one more time, and today we're talking about the Nintendo Switch and things to consider. Now, the Nintendo Switch is still a hot commodity, meaning it's very hard to find in stores right now, and if you do find them, they're not lasting long. Now, there's a couple things that you need to consider when buying the Nintendo Switch, and whether or not that's a good buy for you right now, if that's something you should wait on for the future, or where you fall in between that spectrum. Now, let's start off with the Nintendo Switch and its catalog of games. The Nintendo Switch currently doesn't have many games. Matter of fact, Zelda Breath of the Wild, it's its main attraction. So if you're going to get a Nintendo Switch, most likely you're going to go get Zelda. Because apart from Zelda, you've got the 1-2 Switch, and you've got, I think, Snipper Clips, and maybe 1 or 2 games from Japan. But that's really it. Matter of fact, at the end of April, we've got Mario Kart Deluxe for the Switch coming out. So it's a little bit of a remake from the Wii U version. And again, that's it. Now down the line, we've got promises of FIFA games, of 2K games, of possibly a Skyrim game. Who knows what's down the line, but knowing Nintendo, we definitely know they're going to remake some games. We've got Mario Odyssey as well coming out. That skipped my mind. So you get the point. If you're a fan of Nintendo, if you've played other Nintendo consoles in the past, you know Nintendo just remakes their games. They come out with a new console, they make a new version of it. It's that simple. But for right here, right now, is a catalog of games big enough for you? For me, myself, Zelda was a must-buy. So rather than get on the Wii U, I got on the Switch, and it's perfect for the Switch and for what I'm looking for. I've got Mario Kart pre-ordered. That'll be fun to play with friends on the go. And I'm hoping for games like FIFA and NBA. I can't wait for Mario Odyssey. Can't wait for games like Skyrim to come out, and hopefully some third-party games, maybe some Assassin's Creed, who knows. But think about that. Think about, is the game catalog big enough for you? Now, the second thing to consider when buying the Nintendo Switch is the battery life. The battery life is something that allows this console, allows the Nintendo Switch to be taken with you anywhere you go, and hopefully play for long periods of time. So, if you're considering buying the Nintendo Switch for its portability, which in most cases you are, you're going to want to go ahead and get a battery pack for your Switch. A big enough battery pack that's probably going to double the battery life and allow you to play and charge at the same time, or at the very least, not lose battery charge while playing the game. I've got a battery pack and a review on it linked below or above, whichever one you want to click or switch to. And from there, I show you guys why I think it's the best battery pack for the Nintendo Switch. But consider this. The Joy-Cons, they state, lasts about 20 hours on a single charge. Now, when you actually hook the Joy-Cons to the console screen, even if your console's off, it's going to charge the Joy-Cons passively. So don't be surprised if after long hours of gaming sessions, you take your Switch with you on the go, your Switch was in its dock, charged to 100%, and then in a car ride or a plane ride, or you get to your final destination, your Switch is actually not at 100%. That's something you need to consider. It's happened to me. The first time it happened actually confused me because I didn't look into that, and I considered why. Why is my Switch losing battery when it's off? There's also been bugs reported, possibly fixed, with issues regarding that discharge rate when the console's actually turned off. While it's off, it shouldn't be losing battery charge. If it's on sleep, it should be losing 1 to 2 battery percentages maybe per hour or hour and a half. So do think about that. I suggest reading up on Reddit. I suggest watching other people's video reviews on the Switch because that has been an issue. But before you consider it an issue, do consider, are your Joy-Cons charged fully when you dock them into the console screen? And guys, the last thing to consider when buying the Nintendo Switch is actually the fact that you're going to need another possibly HD switcher to play your Nintendo Switch. If you're like me, you've had plenty of other consoles. So I've got the Xbox One, I've got the PlayStation 4, I've got an Apple TV, and now the Nintendo Switch. Most TVs these days only have 3 to 4 HDMI inputs. So if this maybe doesn't necessarily, tie into the Nintendo Switch, but it is something that's probably has come up for myself and others included when getting the Nintendo Switch. One more console to hook up to the TV, to your entertainment center. Make sure you have enough ports. I'm going to go ahead and do a mini review on the one I'm using in another video, but an HDMI switch is perfect for your Nintendo Switch. So guys, is there something that I'm missing when considering buying the Nintendo Switch? Please leave me that suggestion or that issue in the comment section below. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it and you're thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch. Thumbs down this video if you're not thinking about getting a Nintendo Switch, and instead, why aren't you getting the Nintendo Switch? Are you waiting for more games? Is it just not something that excites you? Are you waiting for the Xbox Scorpio or any other console? Or you're satisfied with what you have right now, PC Master Race? Let me know in the comment section below. Give that a thumbs down. And again, like this video, guys, if you find it helpful. Please subscribe for more videos like this on the Nintendo Switch and other impressions or unboxings on technology coming forward. And guys, it was Nando. Peace.